Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. KV here, and we are going to go ahead and continue on with our side questing, and we are finally now in Krokotopia. Also, I should mention that I'm not going to make the videos that long anymore. They're actually going to be shorter, and that's better for me. Anyways, let's go ahead and speak to him.
Ooh, at last, someone who can help me. Please take this parchment to Zan'ne at the library. Yes. The library is over by the prospector's camp. Ooh, I should have given this to Zan'ne weeks ago. Yes.
Yes, you so weird, you fire salamander of doom. Anyways, alright, so we need to go ahead and head on to the library, and let me go ahead and collect these cattails because cattails are always useful. Anyways, let's go to the library, and I don't have my... What is up with everything being weird? Alright, quest helper. That's what I was looking for. Alright, and it's actually on the wrong quest. That's lovely. Alright, and we'll go ahead and I'm gonna do how I'm doing it in pirates. Yeah.
Ah, the very information I need indeed. I appreciate you for bringing it here to me. Tinu can be such a procrastinator sometimes.
I know. It happens. Alright, so you have so much side questing.
Would you help me out? I am up to my eyeballs in shelving parchment, and I've got little time. But I'm also trying to collect stories about the history of my race, the Manders. I know many things about our race, but I feel it is incomplete. I fear some of our stories might have been lost in the passage of time.
What? No
It would be
way.
great if you could interview a Mander named Hech al-Din just on the other side of the oasis. It would help out my research greatly, and I'm too busy to go myself.
Yeah, and you're giving me a bunch more other
The
quests.
Wizard City News is a little outdated here. We occasionally get the paper from them, but it's been a while. Would you mind picking up a newspaper from the Wizard City Library?
Alright, and...
Some believe the Golden Fang is but a legend, but evidence exists. We must retrieve it or the Tuts may come after us. There are 3 parts to the tome. The first is written on a scroll. The second is within a book, and the third is carved onto an obelisk. Search the library for the scroll. As for the other 2 parts of the tome, I don't know where they could be.
Alright, so let me go ahead and do this one first. And then we'll do... He has a side quest, so... it's probably gonna take the whole video for us to do all these side quests, so... Yeah. Alright. Because they do take a while to do. Side questing always take forever.
History? My great-grandmander told me some stories he found in the Chamber of the Chosen. He said our race was once happy and lived without care. All that changed when the Crocs arrived. They were migrating due to hardships and plagues they had in their old lands. We began by helping them out, but we were too generous as a race. We helped them out until one day we discovered that we were their servants. Well, slaves. Sadly, we have become victims of our own kind-hearted nature. Oh well, maybe it was meant to be this way. I hope not. Greetings, student of wizardry. I must say that I am always delighted to see people from the other worlds, though some cause me distress. For example, Major Talbot keeps staring at me as if I were an amusement. Manders may look strange to some, but we have our pride. He's intimidating me with his stare, and I'm afraid to confront him. Could you talk to him for me? Manders are quite shy by nature, you know.
Alright, so we have a bunch more side quests that we need to do. And I'm gonna try to complete them all in this episode, so I'm trying not to get any more.
Hitch concluded that I thought he looked odd. Well, I must say that Manders are very different than anything we have in Marylebone. Actually, I was puzzled as to why he is purple. All the others I've seen are either blue or orange. Have you noticed that?
Kind of.
I feel my ignorance embarrasses me. Would you be so good as to talk to Zan'ne? Ask why the Manders are the colors they are.
Really? Okay, all these all these quests here, we have to go speak to the librarian. Alright.
Amazing. You learned all that from talking with Hitch? I never knew that about the history of our race. No wonder the Crocs didn't record that knowledge. You've saved me time and effort. The Major wanted to know why Manders are the colors they are? Actually, I'm surprised that no one from Marylebone has asked before. Originally, Manders were green. But
Green?
some of our forefathers served the different orders. The pyramid is of the fire order. Manders who served it changed to orange. The Crocosphinx is of the order of ice. Those Manders who are blue in nature are descendants of those whose ancestors served ice. The tomb is of the storm order. Manders such as Hech al-Dim, purple in nature, are descendants of those who served storm.
That makes
I
sense.
guess the elements became a part of our four Manders long ago, and that is why we are four different colors.
What's the other color? Oh, the green one, right. Duh.
How about asking Salam ibn Dur what he knows about the history of the Mander race? He is usually within the pyramid.
And I said I wasn't gonna get another quest, and I decided to get another quest. Duh. Actually, these are going by pretty fast, so I think we'll be good. Anyways.
The Manders are different colors because their four Manders serve the three orders of fire, ice, and storm. Gadzooks! It makes a sort of sense now. I guess my curiosity got the better of me. As an officer and a gentleman, please apologize to Hetch for me. I didn't mean to be inconsiderate.
Alright, so let me go ahead and finish off this quest, and then we have like a bunch more to do, which is just lovely.
Oh, Major Talbot didn't know why Manders are different? I thought everyone knew why. No wonder why he was so curious. I feel better now.
Not to worry. Oh,
Say, could you do me a favor? I was supposed to fill up a canteen for the professor. The well water... Say, could you do me a favor? I was supposed to fill up a canteen for the professor. The well water by the shop tastes the best if you could fill it for me. The professor is just inside the pyramid. I'm sure he would be grateful for your service.
why are you bringing people cups of water? Isn't that being like the slave? I know you're supposed to be nice and all, but didn't you just say something about stuff and stuff and
Fill
stuff?
the canteen from the well.
Stuff. Yeah. Alright. And we need to speak to the professor. Let's go ahead and head on over there, and then we're gonna have to do some other things and then other things, and yeah. Side quest scene, so much fun, so much fun. Also, we're level 45 if you're just wondering. Yeah.
Why, thank you for bringing the canteen. The air is so dry here, it can bring on a thirst that can make you dizzy. Gadzooks, that's the best water I've ever tasted. Can you take this canteen to Dr. Fleming at the dig site? He thinks all the water here on Croc is salty.
Aw, why you do that, sir? We still have so much things to do. Also, I do realize now I can mark stuff. So I've already started the pirates side questing, and you're probably like, what? That probably came out like 3 weeks ago. Nah, not that far ago. But that probably came out like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Yeah. That's how much in advance I've recorded. I'm recording the wizard ones. I barely got back to pirates. Like I did the first episode, the one for Monquista. Wait, there was no Valencia. Excuse me, because we finished Monquista. So I finished the one for Valencia today, and I did one in Cool Ranch. But again, that was a long time ago. Anyways, I don't know where I'm going, and I'm going the wrong way because I got distracted. All right.
Try the water? All the water on Krokotopia tastes salty due to all the sand. I sometimes wish I had stayed back in Marleybone. Great Majesty of the Queen, that water is delicious. Thank you. I will always endeavor to fill my canteen at the well from now on. You know, I found an old Mander scroll. Could you give it to Hetch in appreciation for bringing this incredible water to my attention? Thanks again, young wizard.
Laddie, it says. No. There's one in here that we need to do, right? There's... No, okay. Oh, really? This one's gonna be hard. We have to do that. Okay. Let's go ahead and just go to the Oasis. We might... we have to do a side quest, or we have to do a dungeon again. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Let me go ahead and finish this one. And then we'll continue going from here.
Dr. Fleming found an ancient Mander scroll? Now I wish I had listened to my great-great-grandmander when he tried to teach me how to read the old language. I would really like to know what is on this ancient Mander scroll. Would you do me a favor and ask Professor Winthrop what it says? Please?
Yeah, whatever. Alright, I'll do it. Gosh. Okay. And if you look at our bar, we're 1/5 of the way becoming to level 46. Yeah. Which is good. Because we need to level up. That's why I'm doing this side questing. And I'm gonna do it as much as I can. Side questing. Yeah, fun. Oops,
You would
press
like
the wrong
me
button.
to translate an ancient Mander scroll? Well, I'm not versed in ancient Mander, but I know Danforth is. See him at the excavation site.
No. Okay. Really? So much side questing. And we still need a bunch more to do. Yay. Alright. We need to go ahead and wrap this up. I know we still have a lot of things to do. Man. Nope, don't jump in the battle. No battle for me. Alright. The assistant, there you are. No. No, but we need to talk to
You
you.
want to know about the history of the Mander race? I'm sure you know we have been slaves of Crocs for ages. Curse their proud snouts. We were too weak-minded and the Crocs took advantage of us. But then, when the Crocs were cast into the sleep, we thought we would be free again. But are we free? Now the Marlebonians have come here, and we are servants again. And they are stealing our history right out from under our very feet. We need to be free from the curse of the Crocs and all these meddlesome Marlebonians. If only we could break this curse that we live under. Please, good young wizard, help me.
Oops, bumped my mic.
The wicked tuts have enslaved the youth.
Excuse
Help
me?
break
No.
the charm. Defeat
Excuse me.
charmed slaves in battle so we might be free.
Okay. I was doing this one, so let's go ahead and finish that. The other one I was doing was this one, the history lesson, and we need to go back to speak to the librarian here in Krokotopia. We need to speak to the librarian in Wizard City, so we'll go do that. But I'm not doing any other side quests in these places, at least not yet. This is gonna be for another video.
You say you need some ancient Mander translated? I'll do my best. It says that there is a beguiler who's been charming the Manders. The Manders have been enslaved due to this mage's spells. They say there is a chamber nearby that houses the souls of the ancient charmed Manders. Probably just a myth. I'd investigate, but I'm far too busy. Can you search outside the excavation? Look for a door with 2 obelisks beside it. Tell me if you find it. Those charmed, it would be
No side questing for you. Not yet. We'll come back to talk to you. Okay? Sheesh. Control yourself. Alright. And I don't want to fight the Mander, so we need to find a door with 2... Excuse me. Random thing in random place. Okay. Where do we go? Where do we go? Alright. Is it over here? That would be the best thing if Amanda just popped out of nowhere. Alright.
You locate the Chamber of the Charmed.
Oh man, we really need to go back all the way over there? Alright, I'm just gonna mark that because I'm assuming that he's gonna actually make us come back here. So let's go ahead and go talk to him again. Yeah. No, I just want to jump over all this. I know you can't do that. Alright, Manders, I don't want to fight you. You guys are cool. You guys are our friends. Kind of. Not really, but okay.
You found the chamber already? You would make a great archaeologist. That's an important find for the Manders. You may want to tell Hetch right away. Those charmed...
No, sir, I don't want to do your side questing. Alright, so I guess we need to go to the oasis.
Shovels. They are scattered throughout this excavation.
Be quiet.
Please
Sheesh.
collect them
Okay.
so we can return
And
to
he's
our
gonna
work.
make us go in there, hopefully. Come on, make us go in there.
You found the Chamber of the Charmed? I thought that was just a myth. I'm glad you got that scroll translated. I heard that the souls of the charmed Manders are being held there. It may be a myth, but can you please look into it?
Alright. Let's go ahead and teleport back. And then let's go ahead and do this. Yeah. And that's the wrong one. We actually got 500 in the last one, so 600 in this one. That's super good XP. I know we're still...
Save us from our eternal enslavement. Even in the afterlife, we are still bound to serve our master. Save us from the Soul Keeper.
The Soul Keeper. The keepers of the soul. Alright. The Soul Keeper. I actually remember fighting him. So I guess I did do the side quest in my main... or my other wizard. Alright. Also, actually no. We're good. Alright. Also, I could go ahead and change my wand. That's what I said also. Let me go ahead and change it to the myth one. Because if you see what we had before, this one we had a 25, level 25, which is at 90, and it gave us a power pip. But now we didn't really need the fire one, and the myth one is good for us because we will take away the myth shield if we fight a storm wizard. So that is always a benefit. And we have a hammer now. Yeah. Actually, we had a hammer before, but now we have a different looking hammer.
Fool! You think you can just come in here and take my Manders? They are mine for all eternity.
No, don't say that. That is mean. Alright, so the Soul Keeper. Alright, and let's go ahead and... He is ice. I'll just go ahead and tempt. Actually, do I have balance blades? Or not balance blades, but... Really? You gave him a tower shield? Are you serious? Bro. Bro, why? Alright, I wasn't expecting the tower shield. Even though I do know that they have them, but yeah, I wasn't expecting it. Alright. It's okay, I'll just tempt again and then you should be dead. Both of you too, maybe, if I had a power pip. Whatever. If I had a power pip, they'll definitely be dead. But I'm not too sure about this guy now. He's not gonna die. Aw. Noob power! Such a noob. Noob power. Alright. We're always gonna be noobs. Oops. I'm gonna drop my keyboard. Again, like always. Alright, die. Noob pip. Noob power. Hashtag noob power. Oh no, it was just one less. Are you serious? It was one less. Look at it. Look at it. One less. One less. Ah! That happened in Krabby Alley and now it's happening. Could this attack? No. Oh man, it's glitching, I think. New power! Hashtag new power. Yeah. That'll be cool. Alright.
Thank you for freeing us, young wizard. All of us within this chamber can now go to a peaceful afterlife.
Alright, have fun. Oh! Okay. There was a teleporting thing. Oh, I don't know where it teleported me to, but oh well. I'm assuming hopefully here. Oh well.
You freed the souls of the charmed Manders.
Sorry, I bumped my mic. Wow, I keep punching
I
it.
never could have hoped for such a thing of those trapped in eternal slavery. A million blessings upon you and your skills, Master Wizard.
Thank you, kind sir. And you gave us a stroll card. And oh no, I can't go to Wizard City. Because that's one of the quests that we need to do now. I know there's another quest, but we can't do that one. I mean, we could, but we're gonna go ahead and finish it off with this quest. So yeah, let's go ahead and run on to the library and speak to the librarian once again. Right. Also, yeah, it's Christmas time, kind of. 12 days of the spiral is going on currently. By by the time this video gets uploaded, it may not be going on. So yeah, I do record these in advance.
Yes, yes. We normally have the news here, but unfortunately we're sold out. Big news broke out about alligators in the underground sewers. The paper sold out fast. I know how you might get one. Gamma just flew off from here a little bit ago. He'll probably be willing to give you his copy.
So tired. Excuse me. Sorry. Alright, anyways. Gamma. Man, we need to level up like crazy. So much side questing needs to be done. So much side questing needs to be done.
You need the news, you say? For the Krokotopia library. Funny you should ask about that. I just flew in from the library with this, but if the Krokotopia library needs it, you are more than welcome to take it.
Gamma gives you the paper.
Here you go. Have a safe trip.
Really? Oh no! We're gonna have to fight somebody. Bet you. I bet you we're gonna have to fight somebody. I don't remember this quest, but I'm assuming we're gonna have to fight somebody. We're gonna have to fight somebody. I'm calling it. I'm calling it right now. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Look, we're almost halfway of being how much is it? 3/10 of the way there. We're almost halfway of 3/10. Yeah. There's some math for you. Enjoy.
You learned all that by talking with Salam? Quite the hothead he is. I hope he does not stir up too much trouble. The Manders are a docile race, you know.
That was the green Mander that we spoke to before.
Thank you very much. It would be nice to have some fresh news around here.
You hand the paper to Zan'ne, and he reads the headlines.
Alligators in the sewers? It's like they are everywhere.
Oh, I guess not. Okay.
Hedge mentioned the Chamber of the Chosen. I have heard that the texts of our ancestors were stored there, but no one knows where that chamber is. Could you find out information about it? I fear rousing the Marleybonians' curiosity, though. But maybe Prospector Zeke would know of it.
Alright, so we're actually at that point of the video where we are going to go ahead and call it an episode. I do realize that this video is shorter than the videos that I've been doing before, but that's because those videos took forever and really don't have that much time to be doing that. Especially since I'm doing the pirates ones also. So yeah, we're gonna call it an episode here. So thank you all for watching. Make sure you guys leave a like down below, and we will go ahead and continue on with our side questing in the next episode. And we still have so much to do before we actually are able to go to the new world. So yeah, let's go ahead and just speak to Prospector Zeke, and we're end it off here.
Jumping horn toads! You say you're looking for the Chamber of the Chosen? I thought that was a Mander myth. None of them Marleybonians believe it be existing, but I did see some glyphs concerning that chamber down at the Royal Hall. Take this parchment and make a rubbing of the glyphs. Then take the parchment back to Zan'ne for translating. Look for a statue with only one brazier. Just past and dig down there.
Alright, so that's gonna go ahead and be it. Leave a like down below, and until the next episode of Wizard 101 side questing, I have been KV, and I am out. Peace!